If government says everybody should be given salary henceforth till the lockdown lasts, would you want the lockdown to extend?
Going to work is for the purpose of salary income, at least for the income. So if the income is made available, then we shouldn't worry much about the lockdown.
So you want your husband to be at home all the time?
Yes. In as much
so you
as
want the lockdown to extend if salary is made available, if income is made available without work?
Yes.
Health and social life in the period of this lockdown, what do you think would suffer more?
Social life
would suffer. Why do you think so?
Okay. Like on my own side, I'm not the outgoing type. If no family function, no church outing, then I'm always at home.
Okay. But you will not be able to answer for your husband?
Yes, at all. I'm speaking for myself.
Okay, okay.
Like ordinarily, if you should go to work every day, then I will not have to worry about breakfast, lunch. It's going to be only dinner. So, but now having him at home all the time, we'll have to think about breakfast, lunch, and probably dinner. So, okay. But anything aside this.
So what is the greatest fear you have that this lockdown may cause?
If the lockdown should extend, actually, I don't think I have to fear anything because we still have access to the market here. So at least we are still able to get things that we need.
Did this libido increase during this period?
I'll say no.
Are you sure?
Well, I'll say no. I'll say no because we have timetable.
And you're still following the timetable?
So I'm still following. You're still trying to follow the timetable. I'm still occupied. Not like I have too much time to myself. So I still have things doing. I have my chores, my normal routine. So not like I have too much time as such that will warrant us having.
Okay, what new skill or knowledge are you acquiring within this lockdown period?
I'm a mompreneur, and so even during this lockdown, I'm still having time with my children. We are exploring ourselves.
How does the lockdown affect your own budget? Like budget for food, budget for anything?
Like we knew there was going to be lockdown. Okay. So before the lockdown, we already bought some things in the house, like every necessity that we needed. We already bought them, and then despite the lockdown, we are not, because we are at home, then we are not just being wasteful, just doing everything excessively. So we are still living within our normal range.
No, I mean your husband, does he get bored sometimes?
Yes, he gets bored almost all the time. So at times he just decide to take a stroll out of the house. At times he will sit outside. He said he wants to take some fresh air. At times then he will find means to check on the family, at the family house.
So he sometimes goes out without taking you with him? During the lockdown?
Because I'm not ever interested.
In going out with him?
Yes.
You're
so I prefer my sitting at home.
Do you suspect that someone is going out to see?
No, I don't have any cause to suspect because what he always tell me is that he's going to the family house. So, and I believe he's going to the family house.
Okay. What are you missing? Oh.
Missing. Okay, like I miss going to church because it's at the church that I get to see family and friends. I don't go out. I don't have friends. Truth be told, I don't go out. I don't have any special place I go to. So it's just every Sundays that we get to meet our friends after church. We have little chats together.
So what message would you like to share to extend the lockdown or to cut it off?
No, to cut it off.
Why?
Because it's affecting many people. I might be able to cope with the lockdown, but some people are not coping. So I'll say the government should please cut the lockdown. If I'm fine with the lockdown, so many people are not. So I can't speak on behalf of others. So for me, and not to be selfish, I'll say government should please cut the lockdown.